Fala galera, trazendo aqui o episódio 27 de Red Dead Redemption 2. Pessoal, a situação tá começando a se complicar novamente, né? No episódio anterior a gente perdeu o Arthur e agora o John, praticamente tudo indica que ele tá perdendo a esposa dele, né? E o filho. E a gente acabou de ganhar uma carta, né, pra gente ver alguma coisa lá em Valentine.
Abigail. Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done. Unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Esse cara aí já tá dando nos nervos, né, pessoal? Ele acha que ele é quem? As pessoas podem ser o que elas quiserem. Aí um cara desse chega assim, ah, você é rancheiro? Ah, tá. Vai morrer de fome. Quem é ele pra dizer isso? Vamos ver o nosso objetivo aqui, o que vai se tratar, né? Mas esse objetivo é longe. Ah, entendi, arrumar a cerca. Tá bom, bora lá. poucos meses depois.
Well, that's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Bom, pelo menos a gente já tá com uma camisetinha meio bacaninha até, né?
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Could I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Pa!
I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues. Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get it back.
Se ele viesse pro Brasil naquela época, né, pessoal, 1800 e lá vai pedrada, ele ia conseguir bastante terras aqui, porque praticamente as terras do Brasil foram tudo tomadas naquela época, que o Brasil foi descoberto em 1500, né? Tinha partes no Brasil, ainda há hoje, nos dias de hoje, partes no Brasil que são terras sem dono. O que o John vai querer fazer, pessoal? Ih, já começou a pegar as arminhas, né? Eu só não vou trocar de cavalo, pessoal, porque esse cavalo é lindo, hein? E aqui tem várias opções para nós aqui. Dá uma limpada nessas armas, hein, cara. Tá feia a pegada pra elas, hein. Antes que alguém morra de toque no comentário. Não limpou a arma, não limpou a arma. Meu pai, ele não limpou a arma. Esse aqui é as armas que eu tava com o Arthur. Pra quem não sabe, pessoal, o Arthur bateu as botas no episódio anterior. Se você tem interesse em saber como aconteceu isso, é só você dar uma olhadinha lá no episódio anterior, que você vai descobrir coisas incríveis. Vou dar só uma olhadinha qual é o objetivo que tá mais próximo da gente aqui, né? Não adianta a gente pegar e sair que nem uns doidos por aí. Esse aqui tá mais próximo. Outro é muito lá embaixo. É aquela moça da carta de Valentine. Acho que é moça, né? Talvez seja homem, sei lá. Vamos pra lá.
Coming on, girl. Easy now.
E é BO, hein? Vamos ver o que nós... Aqueles dois patetas de novo, velho. O que eles estão aprontando agora?
You are a fool and a nuisance, brother. Helen, is this creepy little toad bothering you again? Shall I throw him off?
This is getting quite out of hand.
Hands. Oh, he does. Sir, we need a hand.
You, gentlemen enjoying the great outdoors?
No, he's still a lizard. Coward, gerbil, mommy's boy, manatee, effluent, discharge, milk sop. You already said that. I did not. You're a milk sop. Well, you are all chatter and no testes, dear brother. Helen, I will make you love me if it is the last thing I do. And to prove how suitable I am to make a happy and stable life with, I shall throw myself over the waterfall in just a barrel. And so shall I, just to demonstrate how little your feeble gestures mean, you homunculus. John, please come do the honors and make sure we, Oh, you silly little tapeworm of a man. Follow me. Follow you? I was born first. Helen, I love you. Brother, you're living proof of God's remarkable sense of humor.
É, tá bom.
Good luck! You crazy bastards.
Oh, my Lord. The fools. The silly fools. I cannot believe they've done this.
Come on. Let's go try and find them.
We must at once.
Okay, get on your horse.
Os
Follow
dois.
me.
They're further down. We won't reach them from here. Do you think they're all right?
They might be.
Vou acabar
You
caindo aqui
want them to be
embaixo.
all right?
Of
Por causa desses
course.
idiotas.
Whatever do you mean?
I was just thinking. Might be easier for you if only one of them was... you catch my meaning?
Sir, that is a terrible thing to say.
You got a favorite?
I like them both. Equally.
Then maybe fate might help you out.
It is not like that, mister. Not like that at all.
Sure.
You can't get down.
There
now.
you are.
Acrisius, what have you done?
Brother, are you there?
Acri! Is that you? I've had the wind knocked out of me.
I thought you were a goner.
It's a miracle we're alive.
Silly, silly voice. You nearly died. For me.
She's right. Dear brother, what fools we've been.
You're the fool, but a brave one.
You might be dense, but you are the noblest man I know.
You are a lion.
Giant.
You're an earthshaker.
World conqueror.
Let's not let anything come between us again.
Never.
Boys,
Good lady, adieu.
Bewitch some other milksops. We will have none of it.
but I thought that...
Before this siren calls us to the rocks again, let us away from here.
You lead the way, brother. The West awaits.
Boys! Boys!
Quite some suitors you picked there.
I was trying to stop them from killing themselves. They won't last a week without me.
No, probably not. But you'll have an easier time.
I guess I will. So long.
Ma'am.
Oh, I wasn't trying to lead them on, you know? It was just exciting. The smartest men I knew, with positively the least sense.
Well, that's usually how it works. Good luck.
Pegar o quê? Uma tábua? Ah, uma tábua. Essa foi boa, pegar uma tábua.
Okay.
Pegar uma tábua. E aí, ó. Legal. Os caras iam acabar se matando por causa daquela menina lá, velho. Sai fora. Já... Tava acontecendo quando a gente tava com o Arthur, agora tá acontecendo com o John também. Aí não dá, né? O cara tá quase se matando, velho. Por causa daquela doida aí. Vai fora. O que aquele cara tá fazendo lá, velho?
Me? Ain't much in the mood for company right now, partner.
Ah, e o cara aquele que não aceita que a menina tá com outro homem.
All right. You don't strike me as a happy fella.
Making my life a misery, day and night. All those years, chasing her. Well, she didn't want nothing to do with me. Then, she finally says yes.
Cara, eu não tenho paciência pra você.
What a
não, cara.
mistake that was!
Não tenho paciência pra você, não. Aí vai começar naquela choradeira dele. Quem não sabe, pessoal, ele fica ali se lamentando que uma menina que ele gosta vai se casar com outro, aí fica aquela choradeira dele ali. É uma chatice que só. Meu pai, que é a situação. Tô reencontrando todo mundo.
I don't hear you. You're not there. Go
away! Oh, please. Just forgive me. He won't leave me alone. I asked him, but he won't. I'm feeling very abandoned. You know, very ignored. See, I asked for
Ah, cara, você é outro
for
que
a
eu não tenho
message,
tempo, não.
and he gave me the whole.
O dia tá propício a encontrar gente maluca. E logo, logo, pelo que eu tô vendo, a gente vai acabar encontrando o Dutch ainda, né? Do jeito que as coisas estão indo. Ah, mas o Dutch eu vou fazer questão de meter uma bala na cara dele.
You got a problem?
Meu problema é você no meu caminho, cara.
Everything going good?
Hey there, pal. Can you help me?
O que você quer?
Could use some help.
Careful,
finding
big
my
guy.
way home. Hey, watch it. I can't make heads or tails of where I'm at.
O cara não sabe onde é que tá,
I
velho.
live in front of the saloon next to the freight station. You know if I'm heading in the right direction?
Sure.
Vou
Sure,
te
just
ensinar onde é que é.
head over that way. You'll be all right.
Thank you, mister. Certainly do appreciate it. Certainly.
Yes,
do.
you had a good day, huh? Or maybe a bad one needs forgetting.
I thought I told you to leave it,
And I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Vamos lá, né? Pelo jeito ela virou caçador de recompensa.
You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
We came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
O que tá parecendo, eu acho que ela virou caçadora de recompensa, pessoal. Bacana isso, velho. É uma oportunidade pro John fazer dinheiro, né? Já que ele quer dinheiro. Virar caçador de recompensa.
What can I do for you?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Faça pergunta às pessoas da cidade para obter a localização de Nathan Kirk. Kirk, sei lá.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Cara, a tua tábua tá com problema
Ask
de
in the general
gravidade, hein?
store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good Lord.
Pelo certo, se tu pisar aqui, ó, ela tem que... Ah, pose do menino. O menino voa. Rapaz. Olha o pezinho no ar ali, quem é que faz isso?
Good luck with it.
Será que a gente acha mais alguém pra perguntar desse nova-iorquino aí? Ah, ali tem um rapaz aqui. Esse cara tem cara de que entende das paradas.
I'm looking for a fella from New York. Bald guy, about 45, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him.
Okay.
Maybe, ask in the Welcome Center. They often know about tourists. Some folks stay there.
I'll try that.
É o que eu falei. É o que foi um chute. Peguei, galera. Tô procurando ladrões. Você tem uma carente que sabe de ladrão.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
É o que eu
I'm
falei.
gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Eu falei que tinha uma carente que sabia de ladrão. E olha que é a primeira vez que eu jogo esse jogo. Agora imagina se eu já tivesse jogado, né? Que isso? Não. 3. Esse aqui é o 3.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk!
Não é o carinha aquele? Era o carinha aquele, velho.
Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
Olha aí, rapaz.
Come on, lady.
Mais que
We
quebrar
gotta
uma
get
perna, tu
after
não
him.
vai.
Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Ah, nem deu tempo de eu ler ali, mas provavelmente é pra pegar ele vivo.
He went right. Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit. You
You ain't cut out for this, Kirk!
Leave me alone!
We just want to talk.
That's a lie!
You're back!
Almost monsters! Monsters!
A cavalo da gente tá cansando, hein?
Scatter!
Look out! Ain't spooked, are you?
Esse cavalo tá cansando.
Got no cause!
Ai, moça, tu anda com a minha velocidade, é? Do cara, velho. Poxa, vou ter que usar um negocinho do meu cavalo aqui, porque... Nossa, eu vou usar o quê, velho? Tem nada pro cavalo.
Innocent until proven otherwise! Get here! What is wrong with you people?
Come on now, friend.
What you got there?
Get off me!
How'd you let him go?
Ah, rapaz.
There we go.
I don't deserve this treatment!
You're mean with a rope.
Olha teu cavalo indo embora ali, ó.
Thanks
Ah,
for
deixa
that,
eu
Mr. Kirk.
ver se ele tem alguma coisa
Real
importante,
fun.
né?
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. How you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference. You've got no right.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Eita. A gente vai no nosso próximo objetivo ali, hein? Relaxa, menino. Não precisa ficar bravo, não.
We're getting there, ain't we?
Que isso? Opa, não dá pra passar pela água que o fôlego do cavalo não tá bom, não. É suicídio fazer isso. Vou esperar um pouco o fôlego dele. Tomara que não dê ruim, hein? E o fôlego tá acabando. Aê, menino, muito bom. Pegar um atalho. Eu pulei, velho. Eu pulei. Nossa, velho, que bugado ali, hein? Eu pulei.
What is your problem? You know what? Nobody gives a damn if I'm alive or dead. Why is I even gotta live anymore?
O cara tá viajando ali, velho.
Help me out with anything. Anything.
Você tá
Don't be
bêbado,
like
cara.
Congress. Pass a bill.
Você não vai ganhar nada não, filho. Tá bêbado, cara. Pedindo dinheiro e bêbado. Ah, vai rachar uma lenha.
You know,
Mister?
true.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
E qual vai ser o custo disso tudo, hein? Agora eu vou ter que estar pagando a conta do John também, velho. Já não basta as minhas. Ó, o cara procurando o Gavin ainda, velho. O cara procurando o Gavin.
Hey, partner!
Well, howdy now.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin.
Ó, coitado do cara.
Hey there. Somebody help me.
You ain't got nothing better to do?
Gav?
O cara do Gavin ali.
I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please.
Howdy, mister.
I'm looking for my friend. And Gavin. For Gavin.
Has he been gone long?
Yeah. Few years. Few bloody years. I can't remember what he looks like. I'm looking for him, but I don't know who he is.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. I've wasted my life. I wasted my life looking. I looked, but I never saw. I saw nothing.
Good luck.
Nossa, velho.
Oh, hello.
Hey now. Howdy.
Okay there. Oh, partner!
Hang in there, girl.
Come on, girl.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. Afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Eita, meu dedo escorregou. Nossa, velho. Acabei clicando aqui sem querer. Tadinho deles. Trágico, muito trágico o que aconteceu. O que que um dedo escorregando não faz?
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead. dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
É sério? Você é burro, velho.
Howdy. You gonna mount up or what?
So many years.
Follow me.
It could still shake you.
Você pode ser burro, velho. Você é burro,
What
cara.
do you want from me?
Cala a boca, velho.
Sir.
Você é burro, velho.
How are you?
Não sabe o significado de vida nova, não, hein?
Where we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
O cara vai dormir na casa dele agora, velho. Não, é por isso que eu falei, velho. Você é burro, velho. O cara é um parasita, cara. Sem contar que ele vai dedurar onde é que ele tá também. Epílogo parte 2, Recanto Becherope. Eu acho que é assim que se fala. Se não for, Brasil.
Yeah, it's me again.
Ô, moço. Situação, velho. Situação. Tem uma baleia ali dentro. Um parasita.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
Oh, you can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Ação, velho. O cara tá arrastando o John pro problema deles, velho. Não tem nada a ver com ele mais. Ele tá seguindo a vida dele. E o John, como um trouxa, tá indo atrás ainda, cara. Ô,
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Why are you getting out of the way there?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
You looking at a man at the end of his tether.
Vous m'envoyez navré.
Thanks.
que papo é esse? Que papo é esse, velho?
Diga por dónde vas.
O cara dá uma corridinha aqui, tá quase morrendo já. Ei, vai atropelar, F?
Hey, partner.
Ah, parceiro, a gente chama de parceiro. É. Peguei, pessoal.
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Ah, dá pra entrar aqui por dentro, é? Ah, vou por fora, pessoal, porque essa música tá me aborrecendo.
What's wrong with you?
What
took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
That sort of barman I met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
And you are a killer. Both know what you gotta do. Leave it now.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Oh. Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Com certeza. Com certeza.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have
Bota
I
tudo.
got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left,
Tem que
a
ganhar, hein, Charles?
ferocious battle from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. Looking slow, Wolf.
Forza! Hit him, Charles!
This. Come on,
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
just this.
Lone Wolf!
Or something.
Don't black out just yet.
That bastard.
Pretend he's Micah.
What's he doing?
Knock him out. Hit him, Lone Wolf. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Don't black out just yet. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf. Whoa. How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel and some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding what his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss, the agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
3. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on,
O que tá
John.
fazendo, cara? O que ele tá fazendo? Eu cliquei pra ele subir, ele fez toda a volta.
Okay.
Ah, velho, sério que eu vou virar fora dali de novo?
us? Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Something the matter?
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me.
Achei que tinha tirado a máscara. Ah, é complicado, né?
That I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Cara, ia ser bacana o John pegar e tomar as rédeas do local, né? Fazer tipo o grupinho dele assim, mas só de gente. Tipo, montar um bairro assim, só o pessoal dele, entendeu? Vocês estão entendendo o que eu quero dizer, né? Aí tirar, claro, os que não prestam, que nem o Dutch, por exemplo, né? O Micah. Esses caras aí tudo tem que matar, velho. Tem que acabar com a raça deles. Aí juntar todo mundo de novo, a galera. Fazer tipo um rancho assim entre eles. Através do esforço deles, eles começar a juntar recurso, a crescer assim, criar uma fazenda e tal. Ia ser bacana, velho. Falando nisso, pessoal, eu tava querendo fazer minha barba. Quero fazer minha barba, mas não consigo fazer não.
Ah, feels like old times. Good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream.
Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going.
Now just pull. You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Tem que derrubar, pessoal.
On me.
Casinha bonitinha, velho. Não é feia, não. Tá, bora derrubar essa carcaça.
Oh, don't
aí,
get
vai.
sentimental. Level it.
My hands. I need to reset. I need a break.
Oh, this is easy.
Just give me a moment.
We pulling?
That's it. That's
Tem
it.
que derrubar essa casa, hein?
Two horses. Almost there. Ah.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell
Just
you that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Usa o chicote se precisar. Essa foi boa, hein? Usa o chicote se precisar.
Okay, Missy.
É o Messi? Ele falou Messi, né, pessoal? Ele subiu no cavalo e falou, ok, Messi. Caramba. Eita, tinha uma cobra aqui. Nossa, acertei um bichinho ali sem querer.
There.
Faz tempo que eu não compro um jornal. Deve estar cheio de atualização de jornal aí. Misericórdia. Vou comprar tudo.
Thank you for your business.
Lá da época do Arthur ainda.
You won't be sorry. Be seeing you around.
Hello.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle rustler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Come on, then.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
John, eu também quero achar o Micah e o Dutch. Quero dar um abraço apertado no Dutch com uma arma apontada contra ele, né? Pelas costas.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter. He's got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here.
Eu acho que ela deveria deixar pra lá esse negócio.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
I don't know. Come on. Let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. Oh, there they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Yeah. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call. John, come back. What we doing?
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. You guys, blow us. Let's get closer. You can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. Good work. Okay, let's move. Up ahead. Another one on patrol. He's mine. That was the plan. Damn, squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
You ain't sneaking no more. Look out!
No, damn it! There's more of them up on the rim! Oh, they're just far that hurts. Here! You see them? On the pads! Come on! Shit! Won't hit me from there! Down your Ow! Push up! Look out! They're on the move! We got to hold this ground!
Fresh hell is this?
Got right? Pop out! Shit! More men on the way!
Down your throat.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Huh. Look at him here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Winston.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse. What the hell?
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Let's go, let's go!
Time to go.
It didn't work out for you before, woman! They're going to hit me!
Now let's get out of here! Come on! Look out! On the rope bridge! You alright? They're above us! Idiot! Riders coming from the left of us!
There's men everywhere!
A desgraça morreu. A desgraça morreu.
Now let's get out of here! Come on! Look out! On the rope the ridge!
Practicing, don't you get it? Oh, help me!
Coming from the left of us!
It's been everywhere!
They're all up! Get up, you fools! More riders left again!
They're going to hit me! Untie me!
Que isso, velho? Que isso, velho? Que isso, cara? O jogo tá bugado. Ela tá atirando em nada, velho. Opa, peguei o carro. Botei no cavalo errado, velho. Vem cá, criatura.
We're going for a ride.
Hey, don't shoot me! Oh, look where you're going!
Parecendo aqueles filmes ruins de Hollywood.
And I think we might be free.
Tá parecendo aqueles filmes ruins. Perdi até o chapéu, velho. Os caras quase mataram meu cavalo, velho. Nossa, que horror, que bugada estranha.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But... oh, now, here we are.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Bastard!
That's your cell at the end there.
Ah, velho. Desculpa, cara. Escorregou aqui. Eu queria te largar na sua cela, só que... eu tive um erro de cálculo aqui.
I hate you.
Não precisa me odiar, não,
Damn
velho.
you!
One with
Calma
the
aí, ó.
dope. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
A grana é boa, hein? Mas é só dessa vez. Aí tu vai jogar realmente o negócio ali de caçador de recompensa, vão te dar $50. Uma porcaria. Que isso, velho? Ah, é o cara da madeireira que a gente nem conversou com ele.
Okay, girl, stay here. Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you. We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually a good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them.
And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns behind, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I wasn't done saying. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Oh! Whoa! Everyone find some cover! Now, Willard, you'll be all right!
God damn! Keep your head down! What the hell is going on?
It's the Skinner!
You okay?
What's up, Willard?
Ah, velho, é brincadeira isso. Vocês viram, né, pessoal? É brincadeira isso, velho. É brincadeira, velho.
God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from?
It's the Skinner!
You okay?
Watch out for arrows! Oh, shit! Up there! He's running at you! He got bushwhacked! Oh! That's the tree line! Wayne, are you okay?
Machete! Look out! Who are these bastards? Shit! They've got around us! Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here! Watch the arrows! Look out! Hope you're praying. Goddamn bastard! Oh, shit! They're pulling back! Come to...
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Over here! They went this way! Help me! Mr. Smith! Mr. Smith! Help! Move quick!
Ah, o cara não morre, é? O cara é eterno?
More of you to face.
Na pedra.
Get something! Get some cover! You mean they drew us in? We'll have our way with them. We gotta go and have some fun. They climbed up in... They climbed up in the trees. Shoot the ones up there first.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Tem um ponto vermelho aqui, mas
See him? High up in the branches.
o jogo tá muito bugado, pessoal. Tem um ponto vermelho aqui, eu não sei que ponto vermelho é
They're still
esse.
up there, high in the tree.
Em cima da árvore? Nossa, velho. Lascar, rapaz.
Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill. You shall come find us if you can. Eyes! Forward! Oh! Not the right way! The bushes! They're on top of us! I don't care, just kill them! I'm hit! Shoot them where they stand! None of you will leave me alone! Alright! Knock your balls! Let's go! Round him in leg! You lost something? You want to die?
Cara, o cara morreu aí no.
We took bigger parties than you all! Put them down! You lost something? You lost something? They almost had me.
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Nossa, velho.
All right.
É complicado, hein? Nossa,
You gotta move
velho.
fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
O cara ganhou um pregaço na cabeça, hein? Eu só comer um negócio aqui. Ah, não dá pra comer nada, não. O meu personagem tá com a vida baixa, energia baixa, olho da morte baixo. E o Charles tá indo lá não sei aonde. Ele tá lá na China. Ah, ali tá ele.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did...
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Here, boy, now. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Ele voa, é? De vez em quando ele voa. Bora, pessoal. Bora, bora, bora. Que enrolação é essa?
John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
Slow down. It's not the land. Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it. Slow down,
Whoa
John.
now. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Good morning.
Ele dormiu sentado, é? Pessoal, vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. Obrigado pela presença de vocês. Valeu e fui.